In this video, we're going to go through the notification inbox. So let's dive into our project.co demo account. Okay, so the notification inbox is a place where all your notifications are kept. So no matter what you've been notified about throughout the system, you'll find them all in the notification inbox. And you can access that inbox by clicking the bell button at the top of any page. Okay, so this is our inbox. We're currently looking at unread items, and you can see that in the breadcrumbs here because it says unread. We do have the option to switch from unread to read items, pinned items, which we don't have any of at the moment, but I'll show you how to set that up in a moment, and all our items. That'll show unread, read, and pinned as well. Let's just head back to unread because that's the most common view. Okay, next row down. Pretty common on every page. You'll see you have the ability to filter and search the inbox as well. I won't go through that in too much detail because it's pretty common on all pages, and we do have a separate video about filtering. So the inbox is ordered and combined by project. So in the left hand pane here, you'll see everything is labeled by project. So you can see we've got Craft Brewery Explainer video, file proofing demo, creative concepts, and this means that every notification in here will be ordered by one of these projects. So basically you can see all your notifications sorted by project, grouped by project. So if we click into file proofing demo, for example, we'll see our notifications from that project. Creative concepts, we'll see our notifications for that project. It's pretty straightforward, pretty self-explanatory. And you'll see in each project, we actually have all different types of notifications. So you can see we've got mentions on discussions, proof updates, comment on projects, another comment on projects, task assignments, task updates. So you'll receive notifications for every single type of update, and they'll all be shown in the notification inbox for you. Now let's see a few of the features that we've got here. Let me talk by notification first, and then we'll talk about this bar up here. So at a notification level, you can mark a notification as read. That'll just make it disappear. You can get back to that by showing you read items. We can open the discussion. So if we've got a discussion, we can actually open that right in the inbox. So we don't even have to leave the inbox. We can literally view the history of what's happened and reply to that comment in here. So it's very quick to reply to comments in the inbox. It's fully featured as well. So in this pop-up here, you can actually upload files, you can add links and code and emojis, reactions, even reply in a new thread here as well if you want to open up a new thread, which opens up over the top. So it's like a fully featured way to reply to comments in here as well. You can also pin notifications. So if you've got a single notification on a project that's important that you don't want to forget about, you can click pin notification and it'll be pinned to the top of this project. So when we leave this project and come back to it, you'll see that this comment will remain pinned. To unpin it, we can simply click it again and it'll go back into its chronological position. Comments have all the normal features as well. So in a comment, you can actually add an emoji reaction. You can also comment in thread as well. So everything is as fully featured as possible to mean that you can do as much as possible from the inbox without having to leave it. Then up at the top here, we can also not only pin notifications, single notifications, but we can also pin whole projects. So to show that, let me just go to a project here and I'll pin that project, and you can see that that now shows in a highlighted color and it shows at the top with a pin icon. So we're pinned to the top, so whenever we leave the inbox and come back, this will remain pinned. And the pin, whether it's for a notification or whether it's for the whole project, it only applies for your user. So if you pin something, that'll only apply for you. So it's a good way to keep track of important notifications and important projects as well. You can open the project as a whole if you want to open that project. And that'll just take you to the project. It's a very quick way to get to the project. You can, of course, do that by clicking on this text link here at the top of any comment, at top of any notification, sorry. Next along, you can actually show as read. So if we click to show read items, this will now show us unread items and also the items that we've read. So if we want to see a bigger history of our notifications for this particular project, then we can just click Show Read. It now says Hide Read, and we can navigate down and you'll see a little red icon, and you'll see that they are highlighted green at the top to notify, to signify that you've actually read those in the past, or marked them as read in the past. Then let's just unpin this project, and you can see here, this is our project that we're currently looking at. If we want to mark all these notifications as read, we can just click Mark Project as Read there, and then that project will disappear from our sidebar because we're currently in the unread view. So if we were in the read view, we would see that project remain, but because we're in the unread view, that project disappears and we can focus on the notifications that we've not seen and not marked as read. We do have a toggle here, and that will enable us to select all, and then we can pin those selected, or clear. So it's a quick way to pin multiple items at once. They're the main features of the notification inbox. It's a little bit of a whistle-stop tour, but if you have any questions, please let me know. Just contact our support team using the chat bubble at the bottom right-hand corner of any page, and we'd be very happy to help.